Whenever she missed her deceased boyfriend, she would send a text message to the number he used when he was alive. One day, the number was reassigned by the carrier. A stranger received her messages of longing. At first, the man thought it was a wrong number and paid it no mind. But the next day, he received the same message again, filled with affection. Even at work, his phone kept buzzing with new messages. This sparked a strange resonance in Nick. Just a week earlier, his fiancé had broken up with him and quickly started a new relationship. Nick, however, remained trapped in his memories. The longing in the messages mirrored his own inner yearning. From that day on, Nick began to look forward to the messages. Even while interviewing the singer Laura, he would quickly check his phone whenever a message arrived. Annie was also caught in a similar obsession. 2 years ago, when her boyfriend was about to propose, a car accident destroyed everything. Annie, too, was trapped in the past. She often wore the jackets he used to wear, carrying his engagement ring. To help her sister move on, her younger sister signed her up on a dating site. Annie had no intention of starting a new relationship. The other party agreed to have dinner with her the following evening. Not wanting to disappoint her sister, she reluctantly agreed. She even sent the message to her boyfriend. Nick decided to find this stranger. His friends thought he had gone mad, but Nick was determined to go. His friends had no choice but to accompany him to the meeting place. The moment he saw Annie, Nick was certain she was the one sending the messages. Watching her walk up to her date and chat happily. When the date went to the restroom, Annie confided in her boyfriend about the dinner. Seeing the girl leave with her date, Nick didn't dare approach her. The next day, while interviewing Laura, before Nick could say a word, Laura guessed he was emotionally troubled. Nick poured out everything to Laura. Laura encouraged him to take initiative. Nick decided to take the first step bravely. At that moment, he received a message from Annie, describing her terrible date the night before. It made Annie miss her boyfriend even more. She listened to the songs they used to enjoy together, looked at his portrait and the wrappers of Skittles. She hated herself for not being able to forget him. Finally, she lost control and threw away her notebook. From that day on, the messages stopped. Nick found himself checking his phone unconsciously. He desperately wanted to tell this girl trapped in the past, "Your longing has someone who listens. Your struggles have someone who understands." At that moment, a new message popped up on his phone. It contained 2 lines of dialogue. A female colleague said they were from a Gluck opera currently showing in theaters. Nick thought Annie might go to see it. Nick decided to find her. He arrived at the theater, searching and waiting through one performance after another, until, on the 11th attempt, he finally saw the person who had been on his mind every single day.